Welcome back to the alluring Atlas Channel. Today, we're set to embark on a captivating voyage that marries the age-old tradition of winemaking with the charm of travel. As we traverse the globe, from the rustic countryside to the elegant chateau, we'll delve into the heart of regions where the vine is as cherished as the rich history it's entwined with. From the old world charm where wines are legacies, to the new world where innovation dances through the vineyards, this journey is more than just about sipping wines. It's about unearthing the essence of each region, soaking in the vistas that are as intoxicating as the wines they cradle, and immersing in cultures that have been celebrating the vine long before us. So ready your senses as we uncork bottles and cultures, discovering the world's cherished wine regions. Here's to the adventures that await, with a glass in hand and eyes keen to explore. Stay with us on this grape trail as we sip our way through history, culture, and scenic splendours. Number 1. Tuscany, Italy. As we embark on this grand voyage, our first halt is a domain where the zest of life artistically intertwines with nature, setting the scene in Tuscany's picturesque and timeless region, nestled in the heart of Italy. This realm is a love letter to the senses, with its undulating hills that roll into the horizon, carpeted with endless vineyards bathed in the warm, golden embrace of the Mediterranean sun. The picturesque scenery is almost poetic, a vivid palette of earthy greens and yellows under a sky so blue it's surreal. In Tuscany, the ancient tradition of winemaking is a form of artistry cultivated over centuries, an endearing testament to the Italian love affair with viniculture. The fertile lands here yield some of the world's most esteemed wines. The velvety Chianti, with its smooth cherry essence, and the robust Brunello di Montalcino, a bold red embodying the Tuscan terrain spirit. The essence of Tuscany is encapsulated in every bottle, a symphony of flavours that tell tales of the land, the weather, and the meticulous craftsmanship that goes into each droplet. Each vineyard has its unique story, a lineage of tradition that often dates back to ancient times. A visit to a traditional fattoria or farmstead is more than just a stopover. It's an invitation to step back in time. As you wander through the age-old vines and rustic cellars, you witness a dance of tradition blended with contemporary sensibilities, where passionate winemakers preserve ancient techniques while embracing current innovations. And what's a wine journey without an indulgence of the palate? Tuscany offers a gastronomic adventure that complements its wines. The cuisine here is robust, flavourful, and aromatic, embodying a farm-to-table philosophy long before it became a modern-day trend. Each bite, whether it's a slice of crusty bread dipped in golden olive oil or a hearty plate of pasta, is a celebration of Tuscany's rich culinary heritage. The dishes are simple yet bursting with flavour, a harmonious blend of fresh ingredients that pair splendidly with the region's wines. Atlas tip. When in Tuscany, embrace the Italian tradition of la dolce vita, the sweet life. Take the time to wander through its medieval villages, explore the verdant vineyards, and of course, linger a little longer over a glass of wine as the Tuscan sun sets, painting the sky with hues of amber and rose. The beauty of Tuscany is not just in its landscapes or wines, but in the slow, appreciative approach to life's pleasures. Number 2. Bordeaux, France. Our journey sweeps us from Italy's rustic charm to a cornerstone of viticultural heritage and elegance. Bordeaux, France. The mere utterance of Bordeaux evokes a world where the vineyards stretch to the horizon, dotted with grand chateaux, their stoic beauty a testament to the region's rich wine legacy. Bordeaux isn't merely a region, it's a hallmark of fine winemaking. As we set foot in this acclaimed wine capital, the rich soil beneath seems to hum with the stories of ages past, whispering tales of the Romans who planted the first vines. This historic touch lends a deep-rooted authenticity to the wines that flow from this region. Bordeaux is a region where the Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot grapes are not merely grown but revered, and held in a vinous royalty that sets the global standard for red blends. Our exploration delves into the heart of Bordeaux, the Médoc region, a stretch of land synonymous with prestigious vineyards and illustrious labels. Walking amidst the rows of vines that gave birth to legendary labels such as Chateau Lafite Rothschild and Chateau Latour isn't merely a stroll, it's akin to a pilgrimage for every wine aficionado. These vineyards don't just create wines, they offer a journey through time. Each sip is a narrative of Bordeaux's illustrious history, a legacy that seamlessly blends tradition with innovation. And it's not just the wines that captivate. The architecture of Bordeaux's wine estates is a visual feast, with each chateau showcasing a unique blend of historical and current design. From the majestic to the modern, the chateaux reflect Bordeaux's commitment to preserving its history while embracing the future. Atlas tip. When in Bordeaux, taking a guided tour of the vineyards is a must. Not only will you learn about the intricate process of winemaking, but you'll also get to taste the rich diversity of wines that Bordeaux offers. And don't miss a chance to enjoy a leisurely meal in the countryside, where the local cuisine, an exquisite blend of earthy and sophisticated flavours, harmoniously complements the wine. Number 3. Napa Valley, California. Leaving the ancient vineyards of Europe, our journey takes a modern twist as we touch down in the legendary Napa Valley in California. This is not merely a wine region, it's a dream brought to life. A fervent celebration of viticulture, where passion and flavour find a harmonious blend. Nestled amidst the picturesque setting of rolling hills and flourishing vines are over 400 wineries, each with a unique tale to narrate, each competing for a cherished moment on your palate. Here, the robust Cabernet Sauvignons share the stage with the delightfully crisp Sauvignon Blanc, crafting a diverse spectrum of tastes that beckon to every wine enthusiast. One of the iconic landmarks of Napa is the Robert Mondavi Winery, a haven where the legacy of a viticultural legend continues to inspire. A visit here is not merely about wine tasting, it's about delving into a rich legacy that has shaped the modern American wine scene. Yet, Napa has a knack for blending the old-world charm with a touch of novelty. Visualize dining in splendour aboard the Napa Valley wine train, traversing through a canvas of rolling vineyards bathed in golden hues, a culinary and visual feast that promises an enthralling experience. Atlas tip. When in Napa, a hot air balloon ride at dawn is a must. Soaring above the valley as the morning sun casts a gentle glow over the endless vineyards below is a surreal experience. It's not just a bird's eye view, it's a new perspective on the breathtaking beauty of one of the world's premier wine regions. Number 4. Barossa Valley, Australia. Nestled amidst the scenic beauty of South Australia, Barossa Valley unfolds as a wine lover's paradise. This region is synonymous with its iconic Shiraz, but its vinous portfolio extends beyond, offering a diverse array of varietals that reflect the richness of its terroir. As you meander through the valley, the air is tinged with the fragrance of ripening grapes, mingling with the earthy aroma of the fertile soil. The vineyards, a vast expanse of verdant vines, are not just a sight to behold, but a living legacy of the early settlers who embraced the land and its potential. Each winery in Barossa Valley holds its own charm. Langmile boasts of possessing the world's oldest known surviving Shiraz vineyard, with vines dating back to 1843. On the other hand, Yalumba holds the torch of tradition high with its on-site cooperage, showcasing the age-old craft of barrel making. Atlas tip. Seize the opportunity to delve into the art of winemaking in Barossa. Engage in a winery tour that unveils the journey of grapes from vine to bottle. Discover the meticulous care, the tradition, and the innovation that shapes every bottle of Barossa wine. Venture into the towns of Tanunda, Nuriutpa, and Angaston, each with its unique charm and offerings. Visit the Barossa Regional Gallery in Tanunda to appreciate local artistry, or take a leisurely stroll through the Barossa Bush Gardens to understand the region's native flora. And of course, the culinary scene in Barossa Valley is as enticing as its wines. Dine at one of the many exquisite eateries, where menus celebrate the local produce, from succulent meats to fresh vegetables and fruits, all impeccably paired with the region's exemplary wines. As the sun casts a golden glow over the vineyards, and you take a sip of the robust Shiraz reflecting the heart of Barossa, you'll realise that this region is not just about wine, it's about embracing a culture, a history, and a lifestyle that celebrates the simple yet profound joys of life. Number 5. Mendoza, Argentina. The majestic Andes stand tall as the sunlight bathes the vast vineyards in a warm embrace, casting a protective shadow over Mendoza, Argentina's premier wine region. This vibrant region isn't merely a place, it's a living testament to the art and spirit of viticulture. The blend of natural beauty and vinous excellence is nothing short of intoxicating, making Mendoza a destination that beckons wine enthusiasts from every corner of the globe. Atlas tip: for an unparalleled wine tasting experience, plan a visit during the grape harvest season, Vendimia, which usually falls between late February and early March. The celebrations culminate with a grand harvest festival that's imbued with culture, colour, and of course wine. Dive into the heart of Mendoza's wine country, where the Malbec reigns supreme. This grape variety, with its deep, dark, and flavourful profile, has become synonymous with Argentine wine. The vineyards here, stretching across the Uco Valley and Luján de Cuyo, are more than just sources of great wine. They are lush, verdant sanctuaries where the ancient art of winemaking comes to life. Every winery here tells a tale of tradition, passion, and a relentless pursuit of vinous perfection. The Bodega Catina Zapata, for instance, is not just a winery. It's a monument to Argentina's winemaking heritage, with its Mayan pyramid-inspired architecture and its fervent commitment to quality. Mendoza continues beyond offering an unrivaled wine experience. The gastronomic scene here is a delightful journey on its own. Traditional Argentine asado, barbecue, is a must-try, where the rich, smoky flavours of grilled meats find their match in the robust local wines. The region also offers a plethora of outdoor activities. You can hike or horseback ride through the foothills of the Andes, breathe in the crisp mountain air, and let the natural grandeur of the landscape sweep you off your feet. As the day winds down, find yourself at a quaint winery, the sun setting behind the towering Andes, painting the sky in shades of crimson and gold. As you sip on a glass of sumptuous Malbec, the essence of Mendoza is unveiled. A blend of natural beauty, tradition, and a deep-rooted love for the vine. Number 6. Stellenbosch, South Africa. Welcome to Stellenbosch, a picturesque realm nestled in South Africa's Western Cape, where the romance between soil and vine gives birth to wines that are as rich in character as the history of the land. With the imposing Simonsberg Mountain as a backdrop, Stellenbosch is a haven for wine enthusiasts, history buffs, and nature lovers alike. Atlas tip: book a wine tram tour to explore multiple vineyards without the worry of driving. It's a fun and safe way to savour the varietals Stellenbosch has to offer. As you traverse the oak-lined avenues of this charming town, the air is fragrant with the mingling scents of fresh earth and ripening grapes. A medley of colonial Dutch, Georgian, and Victorian architecture tells tales of a bygone era, each structure a page from the region's rich historical book. The vineyards of Stellenbosch are where the magic truly unfolds. The Mediterranean climate, nourished by the cool breezes from the nearby Atlantic, creates a paradise for a variety of grapes. Here, the lush vineyards invite you to explore the myriad of varietals, from the crisp Chenin Blanc to the intensely aromatic Cabernet Sauvignon. Yet, it's the Pinotage, a grape variety unique to South Africa that holds a special place in the heart of Stellenbosch. This red grape, a cross between Pinot Noir and Cinsault, encapsulates the essence of South African winemaking tradition, offering a taste that's as unique as the landscape from which it arises. A visit to Stellenbosch isn't complete without delving into its gastronomic scene. With a farm-to-table ethos, the local eateries and fine dining establishments offer a culinary journey that complements the wine experience. Pair a meticulously crafted local dish with a glass of Stellenbosch wine, and you have a match made in Epicurean heaven. As the sun casts a golden glow on the vineyards, signifying the end of a day of exploration, take a moment to absorb the scenic beauty that surrounds you. Stellenbosch is more than a wine region. It's a celebration of life's finer pleasures, a place where every vine tells a story of the soil, sun, and seasons. Number 7. Rhône Valley, France. As we bid adieu to the vibrant vineyards of Stellenbosch, our palate yearns for more, urging us towards the old world charm of Europe once again. Our vinous voyage sets sail from the southern hemisphere, crossing the serene Mediterranean waters to anchor at the heart of French viticulture, the illustrious Rhône Valley. This picturesque region, stretching from the gastronomic hub of Lyon to the historic splendour of Avignon, is a sanctuary where the vines have grown amidst tales of papal grandeur and ancient civilizations. A place where every grapevine seems to have blossomed under the watchful eyes of history. Every bottle is a blend of the region's rich past and its innovative present. Through the tender caress of the Mistral wind, the essence of centuries-old vine culture whispers through the Rhône Valley, inviting us to unveil the tales told through its Syrah and Grenache blends. Atlas tip. When in the Rhône, a visit to the historic Hermitage Hill is a must. Its terraced vineyards offer a panoramic view of the Rhône River, making for a visual and vinicultural feast. As you traverse the verdant landscapes of the Rhône, you'll quickly discover that this region is a tale of two territories. To the north, the vineyards are steep and challenging, yet they yield the exquisite Syrah, a grape that produces powerful, full-bodied reds that echo the rugged beauty of their terroir. Travel south, and the terrain opens up to accommodate a greater variety of grapes. Here, Grenache, Syrah and Mourvèdre come together in a delightful ménage à trois, creating blends that are as harmonious as the landscape from which they spring. Each vineyard in the Rhône Valley is a chapter in a long, unfolding story that dates back to Roman times. As you wander through rows of ancient vines, the past comes alive with every rustle of the leaves. Stop at a local winery, where the vintners are always eager to share their craft, offering tastings that range from the robust to the sublime. But the Rhône Valley is not just a feast for the palate, it's a feast for the eyes as well. The ancient Roman ruins in orange transport you back in time, while the towering Palais des Papes in Avignon stands as a testament to the region's medieval grandeur. Yet amidst these ancient stones, the vineyards of Châteauneuf-du-Pape beckon, offering a taste of the Rhone's vinicultural heritage. The unique climate of the Rhône Valley, with its warm days and cool nights, plays a pivotal role in the character of its wines. The Mistral wind, iconic to this region, sweeps through the vineyards, keeping the vines healthy and the skies clear. As you venture through the Rhône, every sip of wine is an echo of the land's legacy, every vineyard a page from an age-old story. The Rhône Valley invites you to explore its rich heritage, to revel in its natural beauty, and to lose yourself in the timeless allure of its wines. Number 8. Rioja, Spain. As we venture into the picturesque land of Rioja, a region synonymous with viticulture, the vibrant spirit of Spain unfolds in every vineyard and barrel. Nestled between the Sierra de Cantabria mountains to the north and the Sierra de la Demanda mountains to the south, Rioja's landscape is a blend of contrasting elements, creating a fertile ground for a myriad of grape varieties. Atlas tip. Don't miss a stroll in the vineyards during autumn when the foliage turns into a mesmerising array of colours, creating a surreal palette that complements the rich ruby reds of Rioja wines. Our exploration commences in the town of Haro, a hub of traditional wineries where the old-world charm of winemaking is preserved with reverence. With its ancient cellars and storied bodegas, Haro encapsulates the rich history of Rioja wine culture. The region's traditional wine festivities, like the Haro Wine Festival, become a canvas of joyous revelry, where locals and tourists come together in a celebration that is as vibrant as the wines that fuel the festivities. As we traverse the rolling vineyards, the essence of Tempranillo, the star grape of Rioja, greets us. Its robust character and versatility have made it the cornerstone of Rioja's winemaking tradition. Yet, the region's vintners are not limited to this iconic grape alone. Garnacha, Graciano and Mazuelo also find their expression in the fertile soil of Rioja. A visit to a local bodega is more than a tasting, it's a tradition. Here, beneath the cool shadows of ancient cellars, the wines tell tales of the land, of a tradition steeped in passion and precision. Each sip of Rioja's emblematic reds, or its lesser-known but equally enchanting whites and rosés, is a tribute to the generations of vintners who have cultivated this land. Amidst the heritage, innovation finds its place too. Modern wineries juxtapose against the traditional, bringing a fresh perspective to Rioja's age-old wine culture. The region's wine route invites visitors to explore both the old and the new, to revel in the timeless tradition while embracing the contemporary. The charm of Rioja extends beyond the vineyards into its quaint villages like La Guardia and Logroño, where the heritage of winemaking is woven into the fabric of everyday life. Here, amidst the narrow cobblestone streets and ancient wine cellars, the spirit of Rioja lives on, inviting the world to partake in a culture where wine is not merely a beverage, but a way of life. As we reminisce on the vineyard-laced journeys from the rustic terrains of Tuscany to the vibrant heart of Rioja, Every destination has painted our palette with a unique shade of its vinicultural essence. We've traversed time and terrains, sipped on legacies, and toasted to the boundless spirit of vintners across the globe. Each region echoed with its own tales of tradition, terroir, and a timeless bond with the vine. Our adventure through these esteemed wine regions has been nothing short of an enophile's dream, offering a rich blend of history, culture, and the unparalleled art of winemaking. Now, as we bid adieu to the last drop of Rioja, the adventure doesn't have to end here. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this vinous voyage, and don't forget to subscribe to the Alluring Atlas channel for more globetrotting adventures. Your engagement fuels our quest to bring more such enthralling journeys to your screens. And if the old world charm has enticed you, our Europe playlist is brimming with more destinations waiting to be explored. Tap the notification bell to stay updated on our latest releases, and share this video with fellow wine aficionados to continue the exploration. We're just a comment away. So tell us about your favourite wine regions or where you'd love for us to venture next. Until our next escapade, cheers to the enduring allure of wine and the many more adventures awaiting us on the Alluring Atlas.